And new this morning, it has been nearly a year since a California teenager with family ties to Western New York went missing.
Yeah, this Friday, a bike ride will be held here in her honor, as well as to raise awareness for other children who are still missing. Daybreak's Melissa Holmes has more on her family's desperate search.
She was 19 and incredibly intelligent, and she was funny, and she was athletic, and she was incredibly caring.
But Jay and Kimberly West say their daughter Sydney's transition to her freshman year at her dream school, UC Berkeley, was difficult for her during the height of COVID.
She was, is a wonderful human being. She's also a human being that struggled with anxiety and depression, and it got a hold of her.
Jay spoke with Sydney on the phone the night before she disappeared.
What was your last conversation like with her?
She was sad. She told me she loved me. And I told her she had a mountain of people that loved her.
The next morning, September 30th, 2020, cameras on the Golden Gate Bridge captured her there. But because of the fog, they lost sight of her.
There were a lot of people on the bridge, though. There's people walking, running, biking, driving. So the fact that all of our pleas to the public and all of the information out there, nobody has seen anything is just so baffling to us.
But thousands of miles away, here in Western New York, people want to help. Pastor Steve Bigner of St. Paul's Lutheran Church in Edwardsville went to Amherst High School with Sydney's mom, and he's leading a 100-mile bike ride Friday in Sydney's honor. And Sydney's dad is coming here to ride along.
When you're tired, you're not as tired as he is. So it'll make the pedaling a little easier, knowing that Sydney's dad's riding along with us.
The Center for Missing and Exploited Children hopes this ride will raise awareness not just about Sydney, but for so many others like her who have disappeared.
We always say hope is why we're here. We never give up hope, searching for a child, looking for a child until we bring that child home.
If we can bring one kid home, granted I do want my child to come home, but if we can bring one kid home, that's a win. And that's a win that we can all be proud of.
Melissa Holmes, Channel 2 News.
And a $25,000 reward is being offered for anyone who has information that leads to her safe return.
And for more on Sydney's disappearance and Friday's bike ride, it begins at 7 o'clock in Clarence. You just have to click on this story at WGRZ.com.